Hi guys, so we are scarifying this particular lawn, and as you can see there's quite a steep slope there, so we're going to be tackling that as well, and when we get to that point I'm going to show you how to get on with that. It's also trying to rain. Anyway, it's a beautiful lawn. He mows it really regularly, and that's what makes all the difference. When you mow regular and not too short, the difference is night and day. What a lovely lawn. It's one of ours. Did you know that? Right, should we crack on? Right, so I'm going over on the lightest setting because there is no overseeding here, so we don't want to be ripping out chunks of grass anywhere. So I'm going over very carefully, up and down in straight lines, just teasing it out, and I'm happy to go over 2 or 3 times nice and gently, taking a bit more out each time. There's no rush. So we have a slope and it doesn't look too bad, but if we get it from the other angle, so what you can see from about the pole, the washing line pole, it slopes down. Now you can imagine it comes up and then there's a bit of a crest and then it goes flat. We just need to be careful on that crest. If we just literally go over with the scarifier, it's going to take a chunk out, which we don't want to do. We want to go carefully. So what we do is we push up vertically and then we lift the front up, just about touching the crest, and then we see how it goes. And we're just going to keep coming up and down on this bit here, and if we can't get it all out with that maneuver, then we'll just carefully tease out the crest itself using a hand rake. So let's see how we get on with that. You wouldn't have thought just a gentle scratching of the lawn would produce so much thatch and how much it's pulled out. Just look, all that sat there nestled in and amongst the blades of grass like a thatched roof, slowing down the rate of air, rain and nutrients from getting down to the ground. So this is why lawns can sometimes go brown in summer. It's one of the reasons. Thatch. If you have a scarifier, give your lawn a light tickle once a month, once every couple of months, and just keep teasing it out and it will look so much better. And then mow regular, mow not too short, water it a couple of times a week, and your lawn will love you back. I promise. I absolutely promise. It's just simple things. So if you scarify regular, once a month, once every couple of months, that is absolutely fine. That is enough. It's just to tease out that thatch. As long as you are just seeing that soil layer underneath, you can stop. But if it's only done once a year, you've got to go over a couple of times and try and take a bit more out. But you run the risk of it looking worse when done. However, it will come back. You can't make a nice omelette without breaking a couple of eggs. So it's got to be a bit of a mess for it to come back nice. And it doesn't take long to recover. In nice weather, 2 or 3 weeks. It's usually 4 to 6 weeks to fully recover. So let's have a look. Let's see what we have got. You can see the lines where the scarifying blades have been. And there's a few little spots where you can see a bit of soil, but it's not everywhere. However, as I walk around, I can feel it is less spongy underfoot. And what I'm going to do, there's areas where it's okay, and there's other areas where it needs just a little bit more taking out. Around these edges here, it's taken enough out, so we won't be taking any more out around there. And it is more a central located thing anyway. You get more thatch in the middle, generally because there's a bit more sun, but a number of things. So we'll crack on. See this bit on the ridge, that bit's bare there, we can see the soil, so we won't be taking any more out there. So yeah, let's give it another going over, get that cleaned up, get the mower on, tidied up, and that's another one done before we get wet through. Check those clouds out, look. Yeah, I'm just hoping, oh that looks nasty. I'm just hoping I can get this second one done before it gets really heavy. We've just had light rain for the last 10 minutes. Right, Mr. Rain's here now. So we've gone over twice. Now we're scarifying here just to improve the thatch layer and break through to soil. We've achieved it by going over twice and I'm happy with it. There's still a tiny bit of sponginess when you walk upon it, but that is okay. A tiny bit of thatch is fine. What you don't want is loads of spongy thatch layer. So we're broken through to soil and it doesn't look too bad. We're going to go over with the mower, tidy up, and that'll help this lawn out no end. I don't like mowing in the wet, but needed to just tidy it up and get some stripes so it looked presentable. These are not the best in wet, so just a few clumps. I'm going to pick them up and get out of here. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up and please smash that subscribe button down below. See you on the next one.